Well, now this is north of where I live, and as you can see, there ain't no trees but very few. You'd have to go another, looks like 2, 3, 4 miles before you get into any stand of trees. But this is kind of what, this is the reason why I like dual sport riding. This is one of those gravel roads that, like I said in the earlier video, sometimes they can get real nasty. So you got to be careful. And even though they got rock and gravel in them, sometimes they get soft. But to me, this is what dual sport riding is kind of all about. I can go wherever I want to and kind of more or less do whatever I want to and just have a good time at it. I want to run about 30, 35 miles an hour. Like I said, it's only 40 degrees here. It's middle of January, and it's just, it's not a good day, but it's like I had to get out and I had to ride my machine. That machine just sets me free. There's just something about the old Xr650l. I don't know what it is, but it just inspires me to get out and do this stuff. So it's like, yeah, it's getting some scratches, getting kind of, but you know what? That's what I bought it for. It's a dual sport. I bought it to have fun. I bought it to explore, and I bought it to ride. I didn't buy it to sit in the shed there and collect dust. Except this is central Illinois in January. Looks kind of bleak, and you can see the hard roads over there. And I don't know, this is somewhere, that's Finley. But anyway, yeah, I just like coming to these out of the way places, and there, I love being in the trees and love being in the woods, love being in the forest. But every once in a while, I want to get out there where in a wide open space where I can really get a feeling of being alone. And here's the water. It's just drainage. Just look at the size of those culverts, man. Them things are huge. They are huge. But yeah, I just like to get out here every once in a while and just get the sense of having room to breathe. World's a great place. Explore it. Get out and see it. Get out and do it. Get out and experience it. Like I said, and you don't know me, I'm just an old guy, but you know what? Age is just a number, and numbers don't mean nothing. You just do what you can, do what you feel like doing, and just enjoy it. This is, some people say, well, it's too cold to be riding, so why in the hell do you go out there on a dual sport and riding? It's too cold. Well, yeah. You got to dress for it, but this is what I wanted to do. Makes you feel alive. Makes you appreciate what you got. Makes you appreciate that. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but to me, it just gets my blood stirred up. Now I'm a certain believer. You don't stir your blood up. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, Xr650. I do have the other seat for it. I need to put that on there. I should make that a winter project. Do that. Them seats are just harder than Coley's ass. They're just harder than hell. And I did order the shortening link. I can touch with my tiptoes on this bike, but it just kind of gives you an uncomfortable feeling when you get on something that's a little uneven, a little off camber. So I am going to put shortening link on there. I think it drops at 1 inch. And I bought the shortening link that's got the grease zerks in it. That way I can keep the thing greased. That was just my own personal preference. You can buy what you want. And then, like I said, I got the Seat Concept seat, which I do like the Seat Concepts. I got that on that Xr650l, and I really like the Seat Concepts. Just riding here, I've only rode, I don't know, this is only about 7 miles north of where I live. And that seat, you can tell it's it's hard, okay. And the Seat Concepts is it's a little shorter and it's a little wider, where it needs to be. And it just, well, I just have to do, just show you whenever I get on there, if I ever get the ambition to do it, which I need to do. But anyway, well, Xr650l. Like I said, this bike is strictly no frills. There's no bling, there's no bang, there's no flash, there's nothing. This is just a motor and two wheels. And it is made for a person that just wants to get out there and just have fun. Impress nobody and just do what you want. That's the way it is for me. It just, like I said, it just lets me get out there and do whatever I want and however I want, and I love it. Now tomorrow I might be in the mood to ride my 700. If I'm going to ride a lot of street, the 700 is the way I'll go. Or tomorrow I might, the reason why I bought the Xr650l is for the summertime, because a lot of times my little XT would get kind of hot and I'd have to stop and let it cool down. And I like to stop, but you know, I worry about getting the bike too hot. But you know, if you use your head, you'll be all right. But anyway, that's enough of that. But hey, Xr650l, it's a good machine. I highly recommend it to anybody. You know, but you have to ride it to decide what's right for you or not. But it's a great machine. I love it. Well, I just wanted to kind of show you what the north side of where I live looks like, because I'm almost showing you the trees. Now I'm going to show you the bleak side. Yeah, well, it just depends on how you look at it. Like I said, it gives, sometimes I get out here and it kind of makes a man realize how small he really is and how big the world really is. Because you look there and you just say, man, I can see forever. And you can. So, I don't know. Get out, explore, see what you can see, do what you can do, and ride everything you can and just enjoy yourself. Hey, ride safe, ride free. Always ride safe and always ride free. Freedom, that's the thing.